Alright, video gamers, I'm here to give you some evidence to why the Xbox One is a superior console to the PlayStation 4, also known as the PlayStation board. In my opinion, I have coined that term. Now, let's start with the price. $500 for the Xbox One, $400 for the PS4. Now, some people may think that that gives an advantage to the PS4, but it doesn't. And I'll tell you why. The Xbox One is a status symbol. If you own one, it proves that you are part of a higher class of citizen. You're in the top 10% of the world's economy. You own a PS4, that just means you're a little peasant. If you can't afford an Xbox One, then you shouldn't even be gaming, in my personal opinion, because the Xbox One has the better games, and I will prove that in this video. Now, we got the price out of the way. Xbox One being more expensive, meaning more quality also, because more expensive things usually means more quality. This is a $2,000 TV right here. If I went to Walmart and got myself a $300 TV, I don't think it would compare to the $3,000 80-inch beast that is sitting right off camera right here. Now, the boxes. As you see, Xbox One, green like money. Green like money. Proves right there. Once again, higher class people will own the Xbox One. Now, PS4 box. It's a nice two-tone blue, as you see. Fades into blue. What that means, though, if you look in Shakespearean literature and other literature throughout the world, blue is usually a sign for sadness. It's not a sign for sorrow. The transition between blue and white. White resembling heaven, also known as resembling death. Blue, sorrow. You go through sorrow until you eventually die off. That's what happens if you own a PS4. You will be sad for the rest of your life until you perish. Now, we got the boxes out of the way. We got the price out of the way. Already we can tell the Xbox One is a better console just by those 2 points. Now, controllers. The Xbox One controller. Now, to be fair, I will give some points off for the Xbox One right here. Bumpers, not good. Sticks feel a bit too small for my beast hands. But, look right here. I don't know if you can see that. My little line button, or whatever the fuck that thing's called. It is not straight. It is off-center, actually. You know what that means? Each and every single Xbox One had love and care put into it by a couple hands. People hand-built these consoles, putting love and care into every single Xbox One so you can have a premier gaming experience. Now, if you look at the PS4, everything is fucking bland. Buttons are all right, sticks, everything. There's no little slight inequalities with the controller that shows it was made by human hands. There is one thing though. I don't know if you'd be able to tell in the video. PS4 controllers come with a textured grip right here. I've been playing the console for maybe 20 minutes, only 20 minutes, and that grip is already gone. It feels like the controller's made by, fucking like Chinese interns, unpaid interns. Now! Controller. Xbox One, the controller proves it's built by hand, built with precision care and love in each controller. PS4 is not. The box, green like money, higher class, higher product, better games because it costs more, like I said. $4,000 TV right here proves that point right there. Now, my last point, which will indefinitely prove for the true video gamist that the Xbox One's the true choice. Right here we have a copy of Killzone Shadowfall, also known as Killzone Shadowfail. I coined that term myself. And here we got Dead Rising 3, one of the greatest games ever made. I will like to point out, though, with PS4, you see it's a regular old disc, regular old, same like Xbox One. Disc is on the other side. It proves right there the Xbox One is willing to innovate further through gaming, more so than the PS4 is. Now, let's get to the points. PS4 and Xbox One games. Cousin Kevin. You say, Cousin Kevin, I love you so much. What does the cases have to do with anything? You're getting me lost right here. Okay, I'll tell you. I don't know if this will show well on camera. Can you see it? Xbox One cases are thinner. You know what that means, right? You can fit more video games on your shelf if you own an Xbox One. You can fit hundreds more video games on a shelf than you could with a PS4. If you are a true video gamist, you will own every game that comes out for this console. So, the case is being just a tiny bit smaller, although in the short term might not be an effect. In the long term, it will truly show why you should own an Xbox One if you are a true gamer. Now, just as a simple fact, that the Xbox One is able to do instant switching. It has 3 operating systems. You're able to switch from TV to film to games to TV shows on a fly through the power of Kinect 2.0. Kinect 2.0! Another reason why the console is better. PS4 comes bundled with no camera, and the camera that you can buy for it $60, let's be honest, it's fucking garbage. Not good, not worth owning. It's a piece of crap, really. Xbox One comes with a camera. This camera, if you don't know, 1080p. Wide-angle lens, can see my heart beat, can see my muscles through the depth perception field of the camera. 1080p camera is the big note there. You can take that camera, you can plug it into a computer, and you can film Avatar 2. You can film Titanic 2. You can film Batman 4. You can film all these fantastic films with the power that the Kinect comes in the camera. Just plug it into your computer right there. You're off and running to the races. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you see from the box, the cases, the controllers, just the fact that Xbox One's more expensive. The fact TV is $5,000 right over here. I hope you see you should make the right choice in this console war. Don't go with the PS4. Don't go with the Peasant Station 4. That's why I coined the term. Copyright. Go with the Xbox One. Xbox One, do you know what that rhymes with? Xbox One. W-O-N. It is the #1 console, and it is the one console that won the 8th generation console wars. I hope you enjoy my video. You fucking nerds better listen.